Deck hardware should be inspected. Any deficiency found should be reported to the captain or senior deckhand. Broken, bent, cracked bits, bollards, cleats, or connectors, or missing horns on bits can ruin your lines or give way.
You know, we were
Loose, missing bolts, screws, or bags indicate hardware that may not be reliable.
Watch out. So let me just
yes, we have a ton.
You know what, Mr. Nobody ever thinks about
Oh, yeah.
so they have this microwave, 2 microwaves, coffee makers.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's that big bed.
Just trying to help him so that he doesn't have to come up here.
Because they, like I said, the bar will be set up back here, but I don't know if you're going to want them to buy anything, or you're going to just let them.
I don't know what else they're going to do.
We have soft drinks, we have water. I just don't know what he's going to do.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. But suppose you get somebody that wants other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You
true.
know, especially with food, a lot of times everybody wants a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is just a workplace,
Yeah, that's
right?
the
Well,
worker.
actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, and
We even do
then
that on our dinner cruises. We offer everybody a bottle of water to
Okay.
go with the meal.
Okay.
But you may get somebody may take a glass of wine, but then afterwards just say, okay, I've had enough.
Right.
Just have some water.
and this is how you come in. I'm just going to show him what the upstairs is like.
Yeah.
He's probably been here before, but
You just watch your
I
step.
just don't want him to forget that the upstairs is benches. Okay. Probably don't want food up here. But this is huge.
The Passenger Messing Association is a dynamic trade organization with members operating in all regions of the United States. PBA is a family of operators, manufacturers, and service companies dedicated to providing safe and environmentally sound operations in ferry, cruise, dinner,
Okay. So Sandy, where would they find tables, or do you have
Well,
tables?
that's what I said. It's going to depend on what you need to do.
Okay, so you.
We have 6-foot tables here.
Oh, I see them
Yeah.
right there by the
Yeah.
by the
They're
wall.
6-footers. So
Okay.
you can put 2 or 3 of those together. You can make a T. You can do 3 or a T at the top to do, do your on the T. A lot of times you'll put the plates and the silverware and stuff, and then they go down and around to get the food.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
But like I said, it'd be interesting to talk to the caterer so you know what
Right.
they're bringing. If he knows
But
what he needs.
he'll also need.
Yeah.
He needs 2 things. He needs to know how many people.
Yeah.
And we'll know that as we go along. And also he needs to know what he can do. So.
And a lot of times too, especially with salad, a lot of times they'll bring 2 bowls for salad so they don't waste the salad by
Sure.
dressing it ahead of time.
course.
We can put the other one in that walk-in
Okay.
cooler in there. And like cheese trays or whatever, there's enough room in here that I think you can put something
This is
in there.
actually very nice,
In the
yeah.
walk-in cooler.
It's a nice room, it's roomy size.
Yeah. I'd say there's a lot of room here for a tray for cheese.
Okay.
Or whatever he's gonna do, mayonnaise, or he's gonna put a dressing.
Okay.
Refrigerated stuff. You know, I say we don't have too much room, depends on what he's gonna do. He may have to
Okay.
bring a couple coolers with his stuff in it.
All right.
You know?
Okay, and because we have this space behind here, he could put coolers down there if he wanted everybody to go from here there.
Look at that little boat
And the weight it's creating.
Yeah.
And the coolers can go back here as well. So he leaves the coolers back here because it's
Down there?
closed, and that way nobody will get in
Okay.
here except the person in charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and I see you have a lot of trays down there too.
Yeah, we got some trays.
Okay.
You have somebody needs a tray.
All right. All right, I think we have enough information.
Yeah.
I love-
Like I said, whatever he does for food, tell him too, if he could do it so it's not portion control, but that it's already pre-cut or whatever, so that they don't have to worry so much about, if you bring sliced steak, it's hard.
Yeah.
Especially if it's on a
Right.
plate, that you gotta cut it.
Yeah.
So if they do things portion size, like even if they do
So easy.
steak tips or something like that, it's easier because then they only just take a fork together.
Okay. All righty, let me turn
And if
this
it
off.
turns out you get a really good load of people, we can do the food up here. You can put the chafing dishes up here. I can set up a long table over there. And you can
Mm-hmm.
do silverware that way and come around and get the food. So that
Now-
are you going to have a band? Are you going to have?
Yeah.
No, Michael Dell will be
Oh,
singing.
Michael. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he can
on,
go back there, or
Right.
if it's a nice night, we can put him upstairs too.
okay,
Oh, what a good idea.
right. Because it's set up like benches
Yeah.
facing
And they
towards
can
the,
dance, and the sound system with the microphone, they can dance in the stern too.
right,
Nice.
both stern sides. So eating downstairs and
I've only ever been here when the band was set up
downstairs.
Good idea. A lot of times for weddings.
Because we don't have a band, it's just him singing.
Yeah. And if it turns out to be bad weather, we still can stick him on the back deck here in a kind of a corner area, and you still have enough room for people to dance. If we have to, and we do the food up here, you won't have the problem with the tables, then you'll have enough room for dance floor back there
Right.
they're sitting now.
Now, the total capacity is
388.
388. All right, we're not going to get near that, but
No. And you don't
I mean,
want-
our wildest dream is 200.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. What we usually try to do is like 175. So if it's a bad day, or we know, like the week ahead, we'll know kind of what the weather's going to be.
Right.
And then I'll say to somebody, if you want to, go over, on 175 because we don't have to worry about everybody being on this deck. If it turns out to be a pouring rain, bad day, and a lot of times when you've sold tickets, it's hard to get everybody to reschedule. So
Yeah, yeah.
we just go with it.
Okay.
And if they can get rolled in this area, we can keep 175 people in here without a problem.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I hope you sell those tickets, girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all